Welcome back, everybody, to Deadly Premonitions, the deadliest of premonitions. We're gonna do some investigating. The only way I know how, by holding my breath. Zach, look! Exclamation marks! 2 bent pieces of grass. Oh God. Wait, there's a card around here? Not like it matters, but... Oh yeah! In the tree! The tree of woe! It's anagram! Some people will find that funny. You know who you are. Jeez, you still taking it personally, George? I can lose. I can spare the money. Huh? God, they really take a lot, don't they? No, I've tried. You can't kill him. Can't shoot him. Really need a better weapon. Pickles! Oh. I feel stupid. God, so many fences! Normal man would probably just jump over them, but no. Ship with rusted metal dust. Oh. Okay. Nope, not gonna profile. Can't make me. You waste my time, and you waste everybody else's time. Okay, now we got all of them, and we're gonna have to profile now, so... Profile away! I suddenly know everything that happened here.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here.
He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. Sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
Ah. So grossed out by women.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory, don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right, Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Joel? As in Joel
Profiling is a
Schumacher?
little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Right, because Zach knows all the answers. Was he praying? I think he was actually praying. I don't know, after the third or fourth time of playing this, I usually skip these, so I might have forgotten what actually happens.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body, with its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed
Dead Anna.
from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
Unless you're in a cult.
She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
Maybe she had to poop.
She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Like I said, maybe she had to poop.
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that.
Everyone's got to poop.
She
I
might
gotta
know
poop.
something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair.
I'm
I
wearing one
do
right
too,
now.
before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Diane.
But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
The only part in this game I hate
It's time
doing.
to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Can we just warp there instantly? Because I don't want to drive there. I'd go get the radio now, but it's absolutely pointless. Seeing as though I can't warp there until I actually go there.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here.
Oh
If
god.
that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something
Okay.
close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO. modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Oh, also, George, get the fuck out of my car. Oh, you serious? I can't. Okay. I'm gonna have to drive them there. I'm gonna make them walk in the rain. Fortunately, though, we don't have as far to go as last time. We can get some neat chase music, too. Hurry to mediocrity!
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York.
Remember your
Thank you
place,
for
woman.
another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well
Actually-
said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Ooh, I can actually pick up a flower here. This flower that I'm about to pick up is actually very useful in getting... Oh, I can't get out of the car! Damn it! You can only get those flowers when it's raining, and you have to give the flower to George in some chapter to get the radio. Point is, I need that radio. And that means I need that flower, but I can't get out of the car, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera later. By the next video, I should have that radio. I think. At least we got here in a reasonable time. Oh, okay, and then my shitty driving finally rears its ugly head. Oh my gosh. If you don't know how bad the driving controls in this game are, play it for yourself. I'm not doing it justice. I'm actually getting a lucky break here and there with these turns. Agent honor for fucking smashing into it. Jeez. Let's just fucking break shit and get money for it.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
Just doing
Is
my
he
job.
making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Screw this, I'm gonna go get
Sorry,
some pie.
I'm just doing my job.
Come on, Emily. Let's go back to my place and have anal.
Hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
He said it. He said what we were all thinking.
Zach, they're here.
Nice stab to all of you Call of Duty players out there. I think we have time to do a little bit of exploring, but much like the hospital, I am just gonna fucking plow through this thing. Luckily, I don't need anything here. So we're gonna try not to die.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
In fact, there's her body now. Not really, it's a mannequin. Come on, don't make me profile! You can't make me profile! I'm teasing you with my eyes. Sounds horribly painful. And slightly erotic.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Like everything? A machine gun?
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Mayhaps. Radio? What's going on with that radio?
Where are you hiding?
Right here. If this was Silent Hill, I'd be able to save on that. But I'm gonna save anyway, cause we almost out of time for this episode. I'm gonna get the key so I don't forget that next time. We can finally get out of here. And then I'm gonna find the save. A shave. There it is. Okay, so next time we're going to go through this whole stupid thing that I hate doing. And we're gonna do it as fast as humanly possible because, as I said, I don't like it. So, next time on Deadly Premonition. Bye-bye.